Aliana. Hold up. Oh, she's holding. Hold up the clipboard. Aliana. She's right next. Charlie has a clipboard at the moment. Guys, I just have an announcement. I want to wish Mr. Parker a happy late birthday. Yay! Let's wish Mr. Parker a late birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Parker. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Mic check.
I will do it. Want me to do it? I will do Hi, Kelly.
Eric, you're good over there.
Pocahontas.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I need some volume on that. Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Open Mic Friday! I have a quick announcement. At the end of the last open mic, who was here at the last open mic? I just want to see who. All right, cool. All right, good. All right, at the last open mic, I think that, we rocked it out. We did a really good job. There were a couple of students where they went back to their teachers, and some of the teachers are like, where you coming from? You're late. And so I decided to invent like a new pass system to cover you, so that when you leave, Tahim is the person to see. He's waving his hand up in the air right now. When you leave, you need to leave with a pass from Tahim. You can't leave the room until you get that pass, and believe me, it'll save you from troubles, okay? I want to also let you know that there's a certain way that you'll leave. My 8th graders, where my 8th graders at? What? Really? Let me hear 8th grade go, whoop, whoop. Let me hear 8th grade go, Urgh. All right, that's my 8th grade. All right, my 8th graders, when you leave, if you're going upstairs, you got to take a left immediately, because what they're doing is they're like, oh, they're leaving open mic and they're lingering in the hall and it's painting a bad picture, and I don't want this to end. So make sure that you are leaving appropriately and you take that left, go right up the stairs if you're 8th graders. Are you with me? Yeah. Thank you. My 7th graders say, hey. All right, 7th graders, this downstairs is yours. You can go straight ahead to your classes or you can take a right. If anyone stops you, you need to show them your open mic pass. What will you show them? Your open mic pass. Will you show them? All right, cool. All right, thank you. I always like to kick this open mic off with talking to you about the fact that we're privileged. I don't know how many of you ever put your eyes in the newspaper or you listen to news on the radio, but there's crazy stuff going on in the world right here in Hartford, out in Syria, so even internationally. We're very privileged. There's kids that woke up this morning and the doctors walked in the room and they were like, I'm sorry, but you're sick. You're really, really sick, or your father is really, really sick. So we're very privileged and lucky. And we have people in here that are dealing with stuff that's real. So it's a privilege for us to be here right now in a positive environment to celebrate each other. Anyone that comes to the stage, we clap them for bravery. Even if you're not digging the song, if you're not digging the type of music, it takes a brave person to step up on the stage. So we need to use our privilege in order to uplift people. So let's recognize that we're privileged and let's uplift people with our privilege, okay? At this time, I'd like to introduce a fantastic crew right here to my left. They are my 6 ingredient open micers. They go ahead and tell you the ingredients to an open mic. So please give it up for Savannah!
Okay. The first open mic ingredient is safe space. Open mic is a world we created where people can be who they are and share their creations with no shame.
No shame!
Yeah. Guys, gotta say it. Gotta say no shame.
No shame!
Sometimes people's creations can be really deep and emotional. It's important to remember what is appropriate for your public audience and what should stay in private in your journal. We all have a responsibility to keep each other safe physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's keep this open mic safe. Next to the stage is Julia Gulia.
The next ingredient is love, love, love. We need to operate in such a way that we honor every performer's bravery for stepping up on the stage and sharing pieces of themselves with us. During open mics, the focus is all on positives. Negative vibes are not permitted. We will cheer for everyone that comes on the stage and then give them all the love we can.
Let's keep it positive.
Next ingredient again is me. Okay, next ingredient is clap into the stage commitment. Every performer is celebrated on their way to the stage and at their departure. Yeah. Every performer must be clapped to the stage. We need to also show them love when we finish performing. Next to the stage is Savannah.
Next ingredient is eyes, ears, and thoughts on the performer. All performer gets 150% of your attention. Performers only have 3 minutes on stage in front of you, but when you're nervous, those 3 minutes can seem like 3 hours. Help us support our performers and ease their nerves by cutting all side chatter and giving them our full physical and mental attention. It is hurtful to be on stage performing when people are talking on the side or having their back to you. Let's be helpful, not hurtful.
Erica.
Oh, yeah. When you hear something dope, let the performer know with snaps, claps, thumbs, yes, and okays. All of your positive vibe make this a beautiful experience. Do not forget to show your love for the performer.
Here's some claps. Let me hear some stops. I want to hear you say, go poet.
Go poet!
Go poet. Go
poet.
Go poet.
Go poet! Go poet! Good job, Tahim.
Thank you.
Next ingredient is speak to the performer and perform. Speak to the performer and performers be open to speak. Alright.
So that last ingredient is just like be willing to talk about your work and be willing to give people props if they're doing something that you love. Tell them that it's dope. If they're doing something that you find that's problematic, you have a criticism. Talk to them personally. Don't be like somebody that has to talk to somebody else about it. Go to the artist and be like, oh, I had a problem with this, or I really love the way you do this. Let's try to keep it positive and let's move this open mic. You ready for open mic Friday? All right, ladies and gentlemen, up first to the mic, please put your hands together for Alexis. Give it up one more time for Alexis.
Hi, and I'm Alexis, and I will be singing the Cup song by Pitch Perfect.
Go, girl.
Woo! I got a ticket for the long way round. Woo! 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my talk. You'll miss me by my walk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got a ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest of views. It got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers. Sure would be prettier with you when I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. Oh, you'll miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I walk, or you'll miss me when I talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Give it up. Just message. I forgot to tell you this piece of information. I have to limit mic time because of the time frame that we have. So I usually I'm working with 2 to 3 minute frame. So sometimes you might be like, why is this man cut me off? I ain't even done with my song yet. But just know that I have to balance the time and get everybody where they need to be at the right time. If we can expand open mic, if you keep rolling strong with it, I might be able to convince people to give me a whole period to be able to run an open mic. But right now, we have to show and prove. We have to show and prove that we can do that. All right. Up next to the mic, please put your hands together for Rebecca Rodriguez.
Today I'm going to be singing Scars by Say We Can Fly. Those scars on your wrist are the mark of the world, an ocean that's left you so torn. But remember the heart you brought into this world, the same one as when you were born. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me. And we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. And those tears in your eyes are the product of lies. You've been led to believe that they're true. But remember the light you brought into this world. I promise it will get you through. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me.
Give it up for Rebecca. All right, class. I don't even have some students. My people here, open my people. Let's do me a favor. Can you just take a deep breath with me? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The reason why we did that is because I don't know if you noticed or you're really listening to the lyrics that Rebecca was singing, but it's real heavy material. And we talk about safe space. That's exactly what we're talking about, is taking moments for ourselves. So if anyone needs to take a moment, or you need to talk to me or anybody else, because there's things like triggers, you could hear some of the lyrics and it could bring up stuff that maybe you're dealing with or somebody's dealing with. So it's important that we stay safe. So take one more deep breath with me. And take care of yourself. Do what you need to do to be safe. All right, up next to the mic, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Ryan Diaz.
This goes out to a special person. I don't wanna go there.
You go, boy.
We should never go there.
Okay, all right.
Why you wanna go there? Guess I'd have to go there. You're hearing rumors about me and you can't stomach the thought of someone touching my body when you're so close to my heart. I won't deny what you're saying.
The body part and the heart.
I forgot the lyrics.
Who knows the next part?
Saying because most of it is true. but it was all because I fell for you. So please, babe, so please don't judge me, and I won't judge you, 'cause it can get ugly before it gets beautiful. So please don't judge me. Give it up for
I don't mess you up, Orion. I'm sorry. Hey, you find in your heart to forgive me? Thank you. I'm sorry about that. Y'all know the words. You helped them out. Thanks for picking it up, keeping it positive. We have a final performer on the mic for today's Open Mic Friday. Can you please do me a favor? Can you please put your hands together for Xavier?
Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Probably never done this before, like ever. I'm going to beatbox. All right, let me just get this started real quick. Open Mic Friday. Open Mic Friday. Open Mic Friday. Oh. Excuse my language, I'm too loud. I'm too far. Go Parker.
Go Xavier. I say open mic, you say Friday. Open mic, Friday. Open mic, Friday. I say open mic, you say Friday. Open mic, Friday. Open mic, Friday. I say open mic, you say Friday. Open mic, Friday. Open mic, Friday. I say open mic, you say Friday. Open mic, Friday. Open mic, Friday. Give it up for Xavier! At this time, I want to thank my whole 6 Ingredients crew. Please clap it up for my 6 Ingredients crew. I want you to clap for yourselves. You're a dope audience. Give it up for yourself. I want to give it up to Aliana helping out with the sign-ups. DJ Eric Tan in the back with the music. Please put something on. And I want to give it up to Taheem. You need to get your pass from Taheem right now. Please grab your open mic pass from Taheem. Taheem, stand by the door. Give him room. Taheem, stand by the door. Give him room.